Hello and welcome everyone back to the channel Seashell Tarot. Thank you all so much for your continued love and support of the channel. I truly do appreciate it. And in today's pick a card reading, we're going to be looking at will you get the job? So we're going to be looking at whether you will get the job that you're hoping to get, that maybe you've been wanting to get. And to do this reading, I've laid out 3 piles of cards here. Pile number 1, you're going to be this blue Aventurine here. Pile number 2, you're going to be this white Moonstone crystal here. And pile number 3, you're going to be this green Aventurine here. So take a minute and focus on the piles and decide which one you're most drawn to. You can then scroll down to the description box below where I have timestamps listed for each pile. You can then click on your timestamp and you'll be directly forwarded to your reading. So let's get into it. Hi, pile number 1. So you guys chose the blue Aventurine here. And you received number 42 with conscious filtering. And it says, what are you consuming? Interesting card. So I'm feeling here with this energy that this company or organization that you're hoping to get a job with is going to really be looking at many different candidates, and they're going to be filtering these candidates out based on their qualifications, based on what this company needs, what it's looking for, based on skills. They're going to be really being careful about who they select for this position, and they're going to be very mindful of that. So at this point, it's kind of hard to tell until we get some more cards here whether you will get this job or not. But I get this energy of this company just being very selective and really filtering through all of these different candidates and making sure that they select the right one. And, you know, with the psychedelic frogfish being here, I feel like this company or organization is going to want somebody who is different in some way, who has some sort of skills that are maybe different than other people or more advanced than other people, but just a candidate who stands out, who's very, you know, because when we think of the word psychedelic, we think of like bright and, you know, colorful and sort of standing out. So I really feel like they're going to want someone who stands out and makes an impression on them. And with the frogfish being here, you know, frogs are animals that can go in the water and also be on land. So I feel like this company or organization is going to want someone who is very flexible, very adaptable, is able to sort of adapt to any environment and really shine in that environment. So it's really interesting energy here. So let's get another card here to see what else we get here. So Spirit, will pile number 1 get the job they are hoping for, please? Will pile 1 get the job they are hoping for, please? Will they get the job? Okay, so you have the nature card here. Interesting energy. So I'm feeling here that for some of you, this job or position that you're hoping to get may involve nature in some way. So it could be maybe you're looking to work in a park, or, you know, maybe being like a park ranger or taking care of flowers, you know, maybe working in a flower shop. Maybe this is you working as a botanist or something to do with nature, maybe even environmental law. But I get the idea that nature is very important in this position or job. Or it could be that nature has something to do with the environment of this job. So maybe this job is working outside in nature, or maybe this company or organization is surrounded by beautiful nature. So it's going to differ for everybody here, but Spirit is coming through with the message that nature could somehow play into this job or position here. So very interesting. So let's get another card here. Spirit, will pile 1 get the job that they are hoping for, please? Will they get? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so you have number 38 with emotions. And it says, honoring the flow of all the emotions, alchemy, processing, sensitivity. And it's interesting because we have these eyes on this card here, and we see some eyes that are sort of looking tired and sleepy. And then we see some eyes that look sort of skeptical. And then we have eyes that are sad here, that are crying. So with this card and this energy here, I'm almost feeling like Spirit is saying that you may not get this job. You know, this may be something that makes you sad or makes you angry, or, you know, you may be feeling sort of disappointed if you don't get the job in the end. And that's sort of the energy that I'm getting here, is that, you know, you may be going through a range of emotions here. And it's important to sort of honor those emotions, whether that's sadness, whether that's frustration, whether that's disappointment, you know, but to really feel whatever emotions are coming up for you, and to honor those emotions, to process those emotions, you know, to take the time to go within and really feel whatever you're feeling. And don't feel bad about that, but really honor those feelings. So very interesting energy here. So let's get some more cards here. Spirit, will pile 1 get that job, please? Okay, so you have number 3 with beware. And it says, be careful who you trust at this time. Wow. Yeah, so this is more energy coming through here about this job not being the right fit for you. You know, this job being somehow maybe not meant for you, not the right fit for you. But this card is warning you about, you know, being careful who you trust at this time. So maybe it's that, you know, this company is not trustworthy, or maybe people that you're interviewing with or you're hoping to work with are not trustworthy. You know, but there's an energy here of really being cautious and being wary about this job or this company or this position. So just a little words of warning there from Spirit. Okay, so let's get one more oracle here. Maybe find out some timing. Spirit, will pile 1 get this job, please? Okay, so you have number 60 here, and it says it's in the past. Yeah, so again, Spirit is basically saying here, you know, this job is not for you. It's in the past. And to just honor your feelings, process your feelings, and move on. You know, look for that next job that will make you happy. Because I really feel with the energy here, it's sort of warning you to reassess the situation and really be careful and cautious about this position. So very interesting. So let's get some tarot here to clarify this energy here. So Spirit, will pile 1. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so you have the 3 of Swords here, with these 3 swords going through this heart. So yeah, the 3 of Swords energy is about heartbreak. It's about disappointment. It's about feeling like we've done all we can do in a situation or in a relationship. And so I feel like with this energy being here, again, Spirit is coming through with the message that you may not get this job, and it may lead to, you know, some disappointment or some sadness, but that doesn't mean that this is the end all be all for you. You know, it doesn't mean that you won't find that dream job or that perfect job. It just means that this job is not the right fit for you, you know, or the company isn't the right fit. So just keep that in mind, pile 1. So Spirit, will pile 1 get that job, please? Thank you. So you have Justice here. And justice is all about equality and balance and finding harmony. So I feel like with this energy being here, that whatever happens with this job, it's going to lead to balance for you. Because I feel like if you had gotten this job, or if you were to get this job, there would be some sort of imbalance. And, you know, because we had this card here about being careful who you trust. And, you know, I feel like things are going to be balanced in this situation. And it's almost Spirit coming through saying that, you know, if you were to work with this company or with this firm, things wouldn't have been balanced, you know, but you will get justice in this situation. You will find truth. You will find balance here and harmony. So you also got the Wheel of Fortune, which is all about the cycles of life and about fate and about destiny. And so I feel like this job really was not meant for you, was not fated for you, was not destined for you. And I feel like, you know, this wheel is constantly turning here. And I feel like you will find that job that you want, that perfect job, that job that's going to make you happy. It's just a matter of waiting for this wheel to turn here. You know, because on this card we see this looks like a weather vane here. And then we have the wheel and it's constantly turning. And I feel like this wheel is going to turn in your favor and you will find that perfect job. It's just not meant for you right now. It's just not this job here that you're thinking about. So let's get one final card here. Spirit, will pile one get that job, please? Will they get that job? So you have the Page of Pentacles, and it came up in reverse here. And the Page of Pentacles in reverse can be when we feel like we've missed out on an opportunity, and when we feel a lack of motivation or a lack of abundance or a lack of drive. And so I definitely get the energy here that some of you may be feeling disappointed if you don't get this job or when you don't get this job. But again, I feel like this is what is meant for you. And I feel like there's something better out there for you, pile one. And it's just a matter of time until that wheel turns and you find that job. So always important to remember that, pile one. So I'm just going to get one final message here for you guys from this Secret Garden Oracle. So Spirit, what final messages or guidance do you have for pile one, please, in this situation? What final messages or guidance do you have for pile one, please? Okay, so you received share here. And it says, the busy bee should still make time for each flower. Wow, beautiful energy. So yeah, I'm getting with this card here, pile one, that it's important for you to share your energy, share your feelings as you're going through this process, as you're maybe interviewing and getting results about this job. It's important to share your feelings with other people in your life and allow them to help you through it. Allow them to comfort you maybe, or help you through, you know, the difficult times, through the obstacles, through the, you know, for some of you, through the disappointment, through the heartbreak, because, you know, it's important to honor your feelings and really process those feelings. So I feel like sharing will really help you guys to deal with those emotions and to process maybe that disappointment or that hurt that you feel about this job. So that's sort of the guidance from Spirit here. So that's all I have for you guys today, pile one. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please let me know down below. And otherwise, I thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. So you guys chose the white Moonstone crystal, and you received number 4 with solve any problem. And it says, your mind is your most significant advantage. Wow, beautiful energy. So I'm getting the energy from this card here, Pile 2, that you guys are very skilled, very talented, and very intelligent people. And I feel like you're the type of people that can really solve any problem. And you do this by really assessing the situation and thinking about how to solve the problem and really going through all of the steps about what you can do to fix the situation or solve the problem. And so with that energy, I feel like this company or this organization that you're hoping to work with is going to find you really impressive. And I think they're going to realize that you're able to solve any kind of problem. And that's going to be a real advantage to you, Pile 2. I feel like they're really going to admire your skills and your abilities and your mind. They're going to see how your mind works and how intelligent you are. And they're going to want you to be a part of their organization. And, you know, it's funny that you have the octopus here, the common octopus, because octopus have many tentacles, and they use those tentacles to move around and to feel things, and, you know, to catch their prey. And I feel like you have that sort of ability, that sort of energy of being able to really assess the situation and use your mind to feel things out and to figure things out. And this company is going to love that about you. So I'm getting a really good energy here from this card in terms of you getting this job. I feel like there's a very good chance that you guys will get this job. But let's get some more cards here. So Spirit, will Pile 2 get the job they are thinking of, please? Will they get the job they are wanting, please? Will they get this job? Okay, so you have number 19 with luck. Beautiful. And it says, you are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. Wow, we have this beautiful 4-leaf clover here. So yeah, Spirit is definitely coming through with positive energy here about you getting this position, and is basically saying you will have luck in this situation. You know, you will be lucky, and you're right to be positive about it, to be optimistic about it, because it is a great opportunity, and you do have the skills and abilities to be successful in this job and to land this job. And I feel like there's going to be this lucky energy around you in terms of getting this job. So really beautiful. And also I feel like, you know, maybe the number 19 will have something to do with this job. So maybe you'll hear about the results or find out that you get the job on the 19th of a certain month. Maybe it's October, maybe it's November, or maybe You know, it could be that this is just a lucky number for you, 19, but I'm just pointing that out for a few of you here. But let's get another card here to get some more energy. So Spirit, will pile 2 get this job, please? Will they get this job that they want, please? Will they get the job? Okay, so you have number 34 with Goddess of the Sea, and it says, it's time to come home. And the keywords are abundance, purification, ego. And we have this woman here with this beautiful, looks like purple amethyst jewel here on her chest. So yeah, beautiful energy here, pile 2. And I'm getting the sense here from this card that this job or this opportunity or this company is going to feel like home to you. And you're going to feel like you really fit in there. Like this job was just made for you. It was meant for you. And I feel like you're really going to enjoy working there and working with the people there. And there's going to be this sense of home, this sense of family almost that you feel at this job. And I feel like it's also going to lead to a lot of abundance for you, a lot of maybe financial independence or wealth. But yeah, I feel like it's going to be very prosperous for you. And again, the energy is very positive here that you very well may get this job or this position. So beautiful. So let's get another card here. So Spirit, will pile 2 get this job, please? Thank you, Spirit. So you have this channeling card here. Interesting. So I'm getting 2 messages here from this energy. For some of you, I feel like with this channeling being here, I feel like you're going to almost sense whether you're going to get this job or not. I feel like you may have dreams about it, or you may just get the sudden feeling that you're going to get this job. But there's going to be some sort of psychic awareness here, or psychic messages or channeling that you get from Spirit here. Because we do have this bird on this tree here holding this berry, it looks like. And so I feel like you are going to be channeling messages from Spirit here about this job or position. And Spirit is going to be bringing you and delivering you these messages or these intuitive hits. But for the others of you, I feel like maybe this job or position has something to do with channeling or with psychic work. So maybe you're, this job has to do with psychic work in some way, whether that's tarot reading or psychic readings or Reiki or healing. But yeah, for a few of you, I feel like this position or job could have to do with your psychic gifts and your abilities here. So interesting energy. So let's get one final card here, maybe get some timing on this. So Spirit, will pile 2 get this job, please? Will they get this job? Will they get this job, please? Okay, so you received number 23 with September. Wow, so September is the month that we're in here currently. So this is interesting because I do feel like Spirit is coming through with the message that you may get this job in the month of September, which is the month that we're in now. Or it could be that you interview for this job in September. But I do feel like, regardless of whether it happens in September or not, I do feel like you will hear news about this job very soon. So I feel like if you've interviewed for it already, you will be finding the results out soon. Or even if you haven't interviewed for it yet, I feel like the process is going to be pretty quick here, in terms of you interviewing and then finding out the results. But I definitely see it being positive for you. And I definitely feel like there's a very good chance that you will get this job here. So let's just get some tarot now to clarify this energy here. So Spirit, will pile 2 get this job, please? Will they get this job that they want? Okay, so you guys received the High Priestess here. Wow, beautiful. Yeah, so definitely for some of you, I feel like this job or position may have to do with your psychic abilities or your intuition here, because the High Priestess is a very intuitive energy, a very psychic energy. And so I feel like you guys are very talented in your psychic abilities. And you have this knowledge, this inner knowledge and ability to channel messages from spirit. And so I feel like those abilities and those qualities will be recognized by this company or this organization, and you will be honored for those abilities. So really interesting. And you also have the Magician here, which is really powerful energy, because the Magician is able to manifest anything they want. They're able to create the reality that they want in this 3D world. And so I do see you manifesting this job here. I see you making this a reality for yourself and being very, very skilled and talented in your abilities here. And so really, really positive energy here. And then you also receive the Hangman, which is sort of an energy of feeling stuck or taking a pause. And so I feel like with this energy being here, for some of you, you may have felt stuck recently, or you may have wanted to get out of a certain job or situation that wasn't making you happy anymore, that wasn't fulfilling you. And so there was this pause here, there was this standstill, and you didn't really know where to go, what to do. So maybe, you know, you saw this new job and you wanted to interview for it, you know. But for others of you, I feel like this also could have to do with the process of interviewing for this job. You know, maybe you're feeling like it's taking too long, or that you're sort of in suspense right now, waiting to hear about it, waiting to hear the results. So it could be both of those things here. But there's sort of an energy of waiting here and surrendering. So very interesting. Okay. So finally you have the Knight of Wands here. And the Knight of Wands is an energy of ambition, of motivation, of fighting for what we want. And so I really do see you going after this job or this position and being very successful at it and fighting for it. You know, really showing this company or this organization what you can bring to the table and how you are an asset to them, and fighting for what you want, for what you desire. And I see you being very successful at that here with this Knight of Wands. So beautiful, beautiful energy, pile 2. So let's just get one final message here for you guys from this Secret Garden Oracle. So Spirit, what final messages or guidance do you have for pile 2, please? What final messages or guidance do you have for pile 2, please? Thank you. Okay, so you received the Dream card here, and it says, have a cup of tea in the garden and find yourself in a good book. Wow, beautiful. So yeah, Spirit is really encouraging you to dream here, pile 2, and to really imagine yourself having this perfect job and getting this position that you're hoping for, and really seeing yourself in that position. Because, you know, our thoughts really do become our reality. They become what we want our life to be. So it's really important to dream and to imagine yourself in this job or in this position, and imagine yourself manifesting that. Because I really feel that you guys will be doing that here. You will be manifesting this job. And for a lot of you, I feel like you will get this job. You will be selected. And I feel like Spirit really just wants you to make this dream a reality. Make this dream come true for yourself. So beautiful, beautiful energy here, pile 2. So I'm going to leave it there, pile 2. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please give me a thumbs up down below and let me know if this resonated with you. Otherwise, I thank you so much for being here and for all of your support, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hi, pile 3. So you guys chose this green Aventurine here. And you received number 19 with using all your senses. And it says, especially your sixth sense. And the animal here is the deep sea blind shrimp. So interesting energy here, pile 3. So with this card, I'm getting the message here that with this job or position that you're hoping to get, it's important to really listen to what your intuition is telling you and to sort of let that guide you through this process. I feel like you're going to have a feeling about whether you're going to get this job, whether that's positive or negative. And you're going to be using your third eye here, your sixth sense. And I feel like it's going to be important for you during this process to really look around the environment and observe the people and to listen to the conversations that are going on and to the words being said to you, and to use your mind and use your intuition and really use all your senses in this process of this job, pile 3. And I feel like, you know, with this deep sea blind shrimp being here, it's almost like Spirit is saying, you know, you may feel blind during this process, almost like you can't rely on your sight or what you hear, but you're going to be relying more on your sixth sense, more on what your higher self is telling you, more of what Spirit is telling you in regards to whether you'll get this job. So very interesting energy here. So let's get another card here for you guys. So Spirit, will pile 3 get this job, please? Will they get the job that they're hoping for, please? Well, thank you. So you received number 35 with wish here. And it says, your heart's desire is ready to come true. Wow, beautiful energy. And we have this person holding this beautiful heart of light here. So yeah, I'm getting the energy here that for many of you, you will get this job. And this job will be a wish come true for you. You're going to feel very happy about getting this job and about having this job. And I feel like this job or this opportunity is just waiting for you. And Spirit wants to make this a reality for you, wants to bring you this happiness, this blessing. And Spirit is just offering you this blessing, you know, with this heart being here. And I feel like it's very spirit sent. You know, I feel like Spirit is sending you this blessing, sending you this opportunity, because we do have this light here, which represents Spirit and angels and your higher power. So I really do feel like this is a gift from the heavens, from Spirit here. So really beautiful energy, pile 3. So let's get another card here. So Spirit, will pile 3 get this job, please? Will they get the job that they're thinking about? Okay, so you have number 39 here with the Alchemist. And it says, oh, I don't break that easy. Not anymore. Instead, I use things as fuel. And the keywords are empowerment, pain, sorceress. Wow, beautiful energy here. So yeah, I'm getting the energy here that you guys are very magical, very powerful, pile 3, in your ability to transform energy and really alchemize the experiences and the energy that you're dealing with. Because we have here on this card that you don't break easily. You know, you use those disappointments, those setbacks as fuel for the future. You're able to alchemize negative energy into positive energy, pile 3. And I think you're very powerful at that. And you're this alchemist here. And I feel like you're feeling very empowered right now, very capable. And this energy is going to help you to manifest this wish here. And I feel like Spirit really wants to bring you this wish. I feel like it's your time. It's your place to get this wish right now and to manifest this job or this position. So really beautiful, pile 3. So let's get another card here for you guys. So Spirit, will pile 3 get this job, please? Okay, so you have the companionship card here. Beautiful. So I'm getting a few messages from this card. For some of you, I feel like this is talking about how you will feel very at home in this job. You will feel very good about the people that you're working with. And you may even find a lot of companions there, a lot of new friends, a lot of new confidants. And you'll sort of all be working together as this friend group or family. So I get that for some of you here. And then for some of you, I feel like companionship may be somehow involved in this position. So maybe you hear about this job from a friend, or maybe a friend works at this company already and they say, hey, you know, there's this job open that I think would be great for you, you know, and you sort of hear about this position that way. Or it could be that, you know, maybe a companion of yours, this could be a partner, a relative, a spouse, tells you about this job or helps you through the process of getting this job, you know, is there for you for support, for guidance. So it's going to differ for everybody here, but I do feel this strong sense of companionship here. Once you get this job and once you're sort of working there and in that environment. So beautiful energy, pile 3. So let's get one final oracle card here for maybe some timing on this. So Spirit, will pile 3 get this job? Okay, so you received number 35 with next month looks promising. Beautiful. Yeah, so Spirit is coming through with the message that you may hear about this job or receive this job next month, which would be the month of October here in the, you know, in the States here. But, you know, I do feel like there's a very good chance that you're going to hear something next month, but this is not going to be for everybody. You know, I feel like for some of you, it could be in 8 days that you hear about this job. It could be in 3 days or 5 days or 8 weeks, 3 weeks, 5 weeks. So take it with a grain of salt here, but Spirit is coming through with the message that October looks very promising for this job or position. So very interesting. So let's get some tarot here to clarify this energy. So Spirit, will pile 3 get this job, please? Will they get the job that they're hoping for, please? Okay, so you have the 2 of Wands here. Beautiful. And yeah, the 2 of Wands is an energy of opportunity. It's an energy of expansion and of sort of imagining all the possibilities that are out there for you. And so I see you really noticing this opportunity and really taking advantage of it, really going for it, pile 3. And I see you holding the world in your hands here, which to me means you getting this job, you know, you landing this dream position or this job that you've been hoping or wishing for. So really beautiful energy coming through. So Spirit, okay, so you also have the Strength card here with this Lion, which reminds me of Leo energy. And Leo energy is very strong, very powerful, very bold energy. And it's funny because you had the Empowerment card here before. So I see you guys really coming into your power in these next few weeks. And I see you really succeeding in getting this job. And Spirit is just wanting you to stay strong through this process and to really show your power, really go for what you want, pile 3, and make this wish come true for yourself. Make this dream a reality. And remember that confidence, that boldness that you have within you, that Leo energy, because that's really going to help you in terms of manifesting this job or position here. So you also have the Hermit card here, which is all about going within, using your intuition. And we saw that before here about using all your senses, you know, especially your sixth sense, especially your intuition, pile 3. So I feel like it's really important for you to spend that time with yourself right now and really tune in to what your inner voice is telling you, to what your higher power is communicating with you, and to trust that feeling, pile 3. Trust that intuition that you're getting about this job or position. So really beautiful. And then finally we had the Chariot here. And the Chariot is all about moving forward and success and overcoming challenges and moving on to bigger things. And so I really feel that energy here for you guys. I feel like this job is going to help you move forward in life. It's going to help you achieve new things and experience new things. And it's really going to expand your world, really open things up for you here. So really, really beautiful energy, pile 3. So I just want to get one final message here from Spirit, maybe some advice or guidance here. So, okay, so you received the Present card, and it says, journey into the garden to escape the two eternities, the past and the future. Beautiful. So yeah, Spirit is really wanting you to live in the present moment right now, pile 3, and to really take advantage of the present and really maximize the present. Really imagine yourself, dream about yourself getting this position and having this position and creating that reality for yourself, and not thinking about the past or the future, but really thinking about the present and about getting this position and what you need to do to really manifest this and make this a reality. So beautiful, beautiful energy, pile 3. So I feel like that's all I have for you guys today, pile 3. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give me a thumbs up down below, comment on this reading, let me know if it resonates with you. And I thank you guys so much for being here today and hope to see you in the next reading. Bye.